Hello, everyone. We're going to work on CELPIP today, and we are going to talk on a very simple topic of CELPIP called as making predictions. This is task 4 of the speaking, so let's start with it. Speaking, task 4, making predictions. Now, what is making predictions? We have to see this. You are given 30 seconds. You have to speak for 60 seconds. In 30 seconds, you prepare whatever you want to speak. You have to make predictions on the scene shown in the task 3. Task 3 is repeated here, and you have to make predictions in this. Here's a bonus tip for you. Do not describe every detail, time is too less. Break up the scene in 3 parts. The first part, give an overview. Second part, mention the people, starting predicting in clusters. Make clusters out of it. Clusters means groups out of it. A couple of people are here, a couple of people are here. So make groups out of it and start predicting. In part 3, conclude. So you have 3 things: overview, predictions, conclusions. Be natural. I always suggest be natural. Let's solve one. Now you see this picture. So the rubric of this picture, I mean to say, what is the instructions of this picture are like this. Describe some things that are happening in the picture below. Person you are speaking to cannot see the picture. Now, if you look at this picture, this is very amazing kind of a picture. Okay. It looks like a park, looks like, let's number them a bit. So let's see what you can see. So you can see, we'll start from here. You can see the sky. Then you can see the tree with the birds. You can see a person teaching a child how to ride a bicycle. There's a woman, old woman with a small girl. There's a lake with some ducks. There's a kind of a river here. These two people are watching something on binoculars. This girl is enjoying her ice cream sitting on the rock. This girl is playing with a dog, and so is this boy, with 2 dogs actually. And this boy is also playing. Now, these are too many clusters. If we speak every cluster, it's not possible that we can do justice to the whole thing in 60 seconds. It's not possible at all. So what do we do? Let us see. What do we do? The structure: introduction, mention people, objects, and add predictions, and conclusion. So we have to prioritize ourselves, see what should be mentioned, what should not be mentioned. So we have to figure it out. Future tense, simple future tense. Why? Because we have to predict this will happen. Will is going to. Think about what is going to change in the scene. Relevant predictions to the scene, which is very important. Don't make weird predictions like a storm is going to come or an earthquake is going to come. That is senseless. Let's form the introduction first. We can start with any of the lines given below. In this picture, there are several things that will happen next. I think several things are going to happen in the next few minutes. Then, first of all, or first off, starting with the biggest scene, then try to make predictions about most of the other things. Let's start. I think several things are going to happen in the next few minutes. So that is the way you started. Mention people and objects now. Add details about the people and objects and the location. In the foreground, in the background, on the left side, on the right side, in the bottom, in the top, in the middle, opposite, in front of, behind, beyond, etc. So, we can use these words so that we can tell the listener that this is what is the position of the thing or the person in the picture. Vocabulary related to predictions. It seems that, I guess, or I suspect, it's unlikely or it's likely, perhaps, probably, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but what may happen? I'm sure. There is no chance. I doubt. So these are some words which are related to predictions. Now the tricks. We cannot speak about every single detail, that is for sure. There is not enough time. We cannot stick to 1, 2 objects. It will not suffice the purpose if we stick to 1, 2 objects. The trick here is balancing. Speak about a few, but add predictions. Idioms and vocabulary works very well. So let's try. Now, I have written this, so just let's read it. It seems that on the bottom left side, the boy will give his binoculars to the girl standing next to him. She would be even more excited on seeing the red tulip. On the other side of the picture, the girl who is enjoying her ice cream cone will finish it and step down from the rock and head towards the boy and the girl with binoculars. Now, this story we have made, we are just trying to predict. It is not sure that this is going to happen, but it's just for the speaking purpose. The girl in the middle wearing a purple dress will start playing with her dogs and will be joined by a boy playing with the football. In the background, the father will let the daughter ride bike for some distance without his help. So I have not covered everything. I have not covered the tree. I have not covered the lake. I have not covered the sky, the other trees. I have not covered them. It's fine. It's okay. Whatever you can speak, it's okay. Right? But try to make clusters. So you've seen the way I've made some clusters here. So let's see the next one. Conclusion. All right. Those are some things which I feel would be happening in the picture. I feel those are some of the predictions which will happen next. Now, here we are going to speak in one go and see how it looks like. So, let us see in one go. I think several things are going to happen in the next few minutes. It seems that on the bottom left side, the boy will give his binoculars to the girl standing next to him. She would be even more excited on seeing the red tulip. On the other side of the picture, the girl who is enjoying her ice cream cone will finish it up and step down from the rock and head towards the boy and girl with binoculars. The girl in the middle, wearing a purple dress, will start playing with the dogs and will be joined by the boy playing with the football. In the background, the father will let the daughter ride the bike for distance without his help. All right, those are some of the things which I feel would be happening in the picture. So this is quite useful how to assemble things. So with this, we come to the end. Our next session after a few minutes is going to be in Hindi so that you can understand in case you're unable to understand the entire thing in English. Thank you so much, and I hope that you will enjoy our short lectures on CELPIP.